All brand new drywall, mud and tape from on-site. This is their professional job. As you can see, paint coming off, holes. Gets even better. Again, paint coming off. You can tell where they've an Intac adjuster also reviewed the before and after videos, acknowledged when on-site claimed that they did not do any of this, because I did before and after with Restoration 1, and then before and after when Restoration 1 left. And I'm going to try to show you the ceilings. When on-site took over, we did the before and after so that we wouldn't have any discrepancies. And them saying they didn't do it. But also, there you go. I've read in their estimates that they charged Intac Insurance more money to fix Restoration's 1 job. I mean, that's what they were supposed to be coming in here for, to finish the job, and it doesn't look like they've done that. It just looks like they did whatever they want. You can see the cracking, unsmooth, unprofessional, clearly. You've never done drywall, mud and tape before. You can tell by the craftsmanship, the very poor craftsmanship. The painting, cracks in the ceilings. These ceilings aren't even 3 months old. You can see the joists from lack of mud and tape. They said they put 3 sim coats. There's no way. There's bubbles coming right there. Cracks. As you can see, the poor craftsmanship. Holes in the ceiling. Oh, there's a beauty right there. You can see exactly where they've done their work. Again, more holes. More deficiencies, more infractions. Like, it's sad. It's very sad. I welcome the insurance company to come and walk through my home to see what has happened. And these are the stuff that they actually painted over. It was their own doing. And instead of sanding it down, chipping it off, sanding it down, they decided it was quicker just to paint over. They've done the rest. They've done... It's amazing. It's all over my... it was actually all over my door. We've had to chip it off, repainted it. I do have pictures of that also. This is the mess that they've made. Lighting is very poor in here. I'm trying to do the best I can to get this video so you can see. Like I said, it does not do justice unless you actually come here and see the lack of craftsmanship. They definitely, I don't think, have ever done this kind of work before. Because we had jack of all trades. We had the same 2 gentlemen doing the electrical, which I had to bring an electrician because they cut all my wires downstairs. The wires were hanging out of the ceiling fan when they were done installing. So that all had to be done at my cost again, because it definitely was not safe. And they are not licensed electricians, so I don't even think they are legally allowed to be doing any kind of electrical work, because in the end, I did pay the price because I had to get an electrician in here to redo. Like I said, So sad. And you got this one wall that they've done, and you can see the marks all over it where it has not been done properly. Lack of paint. I'm gonna bring you in. Oh, and then there's, of course, same thing here. Paint all coming off from the drywall. They use a incorrect paint. I'm gonna try taking you into one of the bedrooms where you can see their paintment, their edging. The ceiling is a disaster. The lighting is very difficult to see in here. But the ceilings are in the same shape as the rest of them. There's not enough. I guess sim coat needs to be redone because they definitely did not put 3. It's not smooth at all. Paint isn't, there's a lot of spots where the paint's not even covering the ceiling. You can actually see the drywall. Paint all over the place. Ceilings, like I said, are a disaster. Ceiling in my bedroom actually comes right up. I have to get somebody to lift it. I do have another video, but you can see where they did not paint. All this has got to come back down because they didn't paint it. There's actual holes. Once I get up on the bed, you can actually see the holes. You can see the craftsmanship when it comes to the painting. White all over the place. In the corners. We've got pieces of drywall still, mud and tape on the, which they didn't smooth over. They just decided to paint over top and kind of leave it there. They weren't even joined together properly. You can see the spaces, lack of paint. It's kind of scary. It's horrifying, actually, to say the least. I haven't been able to put my ceiling fan on due to the fact that I'm scared it's going to come down, because there's definitely not enough screws in this drywall, and hasn't been done properly. You can see the lack of the holes actually right in the ceiling. Those are the holes. It's not even attached. It's sad. Same with here. This one is the worst ceiling when it comes. This is a scary one because, like I said, I'm actually scared to turn the ceiling fan on due to the fact that I think it's going to come down on one of us. My granddaughter's been sleeping in the basement due to that, because it wobbles too much and it doesn't look like it's the drywall is holding it. It's just very, very sad. Like I said, you can actually see the holes right through. You know, actually see the holes.